Hello, YouTube!
Hey, Internet!
Welcome to Bourbon and Zeppelins. I'm David.
I'm Jeremy.
This is Kickstarter Krystalball.
Woo-hoo!
The best of everything that we do.
Definitely the most fun.
Oh, God, not when it comes to talking. That was probably the worst talking I've done for a while. Jeremy, explain to people what the Kickstarter Krystalball is.
Kickstarter Krystalball is a wonderful segment where we take the best, the brightest, the most interesting, the most curious Kickstarters that we find within 3 minutes, and we'll cast judgment on them. We will evaluate them. We will predict whether or not they'll get funded. We'll cast aspersions, laud them with praise, and then go to bed and sleep like a baby.
That was pretty balanced. I thought you were going a little negative there for a bit.
No, I wanted to make sure it wasn't all bad.
Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. We're going to take a look at some Kickstarters. To start with, though, we've got some updates. We have 2 Kickstarters that we talked about in previous episodes that have, excuse me, finished their funding.
You're really struggling there.
Time. I had a hiccup. I don't even know what you call it. Peanut. So let's take
Method. Or thawed.
thawed. That's what I'm going to call it.
Thawed.
Thawed.
Yeah.
The most methodical key ring. We took a look at this a little while ago. We both thought this, I think,
Is dumb.
is dumb.
This is a bent paperclip.
Yep. So this, not surprisingly, didn't get funded.
It didn't? Oh no.
So if I wanted to fund this enough to buy one,
But it raised 134 euros.
10 euros would have got me 2 key rings.
Ugh.
Those are expensive key rings.
That's expensive paperclip key rings.
Yeah.
134 out of its €1,000 goal. It's designed in Italy. This was not a fine Italian product.
No Corinthian leather on this.
No, it's going to be nothing now, thankfully, because paperclips can bend. You can bend a paperclip.
It did just as good in the land of Kickstarter as Italy did in the World Cup.
Pretty much.
There's some timely comedy for you.
Did Russia fix the
Kickstarter? Russia fixed everything.
Russia.
I bet all the Russian Kickstarters get funded.
We should check that.
Yeah, I guess we could check that.
All right, from Italy over to France, we've got Les Jardins Suspendus.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm switching gears here real quick.
Careful on the keys.
Yeah. I don't
The Hanging Gardens.
Oh no, that's not right. That's right. Yeah. So this is Hanging Gardens. It's some sort of weird IKEA furniture and some straps from the hardware store and some dowels. And
They didn't make it.
And some plants also did not get funded.
They got close.
I feel like one of us said this would get funded. It might have been me.
We'll go with that.
Might have been you. I don't really remember. We'll have to check the tape because I have stopped recording our predictions, our guesses.
That's It
I
got close, though.
too much going on in an episode. To
This
do
got close. It got 11,000, just over 11,000 Swiss francs out of its 16,000.
Why is it CHF? Why is that? Like, what's the?
I blame the French language.
Not
Design-
the Germans?
No, Switzerland, they speak.
Oh, French and German don't.
Yeah, but it's definitely the French's fault, not the Germans' fault.
Oh, yeah, because the Germans have never done anything wrong, especially on the world stage.
You know, if we
Not
just
twice.
listen, blaming us for the first was the reason for the second.
Right. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay, I'll forgive you.
It's everyone else's fault. I might have just meant winning 2 World Cups in a row.
German, French, and Italian. I knew that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah voted for this one. Yeah, no, sorry. It did get close. It's an interesting idea. It's definitely the kind of thing that should be on Kickstarter. I don't know. I feel maybe IKEA will see this and build something that costs half as much.
Yep. All right, so that's the old stuff.
That's the old stuff. What do we got today?
It's time for the new stuff. All right, so
Today.
I'm doing real good with the hotkeys today. All right, Doggy Dates, the all-in-one app for all your dog date needs. Finally, I can get a date with a dog.
Because, you know, if there's one thing dog has been known to be. It's discriminating in a mate.
Oh, this is for dogs to date other dogs. I thought this was for humans to date dogs.
No, this one's for dogs to date other dogs.
They should really make that more clear in the headline.
It's the only one else for all your dog date needs.
All of my dog date needs. So presumably I'm going on a dog date.
Yeah, like you're gonna go date a dog? Is that what you thought this was? You thought this was like a bestiality app?
Why wouldn't it be? It's the internet, man.
Why? That's
It's got to be legal somewhere.
I gotta applaud the deadpan response.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
That's what I'm best at.
No,
Doggy Dates. That's not really what I'm best at. Doggy Dates is a great new all-in-one app that satisfies all your dog date needs. Because that's what I like at the end of a doggy date is satisfaction. Meet up with other dog lovers to have play dates. This sounds like a weird, like furry, like app for furries.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
This
is like all code for what I'm sort of joking about, but it's just instead of like, you don't actually have a dog. You're just a grown-up that wears a fursuit who likes to rub up on other grown-ups in fursuits.
Yeah, meet up with other dog lover. Okay, yeah, and have play dates. See, again, this is ambiguous. Like, are you and the other dog lover having a play date, or are your dogs having a play? Or are you?
This is really weird. Like, to be fair, at first when I first saw this, like, I was like, I guess it's for dogs. Like, if you have a dog and it needs a dog friend, it's not going. It's not like the old days when your dogs would just wander around the neighborhood and meet the other neighborhood dogs and just run around and play and hump things. And nowadays, you got to put kids. You got to put kids on leashes, which is sort of true. You got to put dogs on leashes, and you got to put them in kennel, crate train them.
All right. Let's see what the video says.
Oh, I don't want to watch the video. It's probably gross.
We haven't.
Just for the record, these guys are looking for 78,000 American dollars. It's weird. They just assume we're going to think it's American because they don't give us.
Well, they're from Germantown, Tennessee.
Well, it could be in Deutschmarks.
Except those don't exist anymore.
Well, it's Tennessee. They're a little behind the times.
What though?
But this one's for the dogs. The Doggy Dates app allows your dog to meet other dogs.
Whoa, you got to back that up.
My favorite thing about this.
We're going to check this out.
My favorite thing about this already is that they couldn't get a clip of this off of a website. They literally filmed this with an iPhone. They're filming their TV right now. So, I thought they got a website.
They've got a website.
I mean, to be fair, I have like 8 websites, but.
Dates, park-sponsored events, or schedule your own dog-inspired activity. You can set up a profile for you and your dog.
Can you do me a favor? Can you find WMC5 and see if you can find an actual clip for this? WMC5 Doggy Dates.
All right, it's time to pull out the.
Well, that's not very helpful.
Oh, my Google Foo's gonna.
There you go.
Oh, I'm good.
There we go. We got it the second try. Had to add the words TV station for those of you playing at home. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, by the way, there's more interesting things happening when you're on Facebook. We film this live every Wednesday, facebook.com/Bourbon and Zeppelins, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. You can join us in the chat and chat along with all of our good friends here on Facebook. So when there's downtime like this, you can chat with the other people and be like, what are these idiots
doing? Why don't they prepare for their...
Don't they know there's a show going on? They shout. All caps.
We speak in all caps. Yeah, this isn't coming up. Anyway.
Well, there's a clip there, though.
I know, but it's still buffering. And maybe I had to press play.
Oh, this is a different clip, though.
No, this is the exact same clip.
Okay. So you can definitely...
Here you go, guys.
Find the clip online.
Here it is.
And so you don't have to film it off your TV with your phone. Just, if you've ever been on the news, always know that it's posted on a website.
All right, hang on, we're missing this.
She's quite adventurous and energetic, so she kind of follows me around. I've been working from home the last few months, and we've quite close, I should
That's
say.
weird.
So I think that has mostly expired.
Doggy Dates costs $4.99 for a 3-year membership. Now, a new
How are we
Rover
almost
version
in sync?
is on the way. That's going to cost $3.99.
That's how good I am.
So you might want to get the $4.99 version.
That is different.
Available for your iPhone and on Google iPlay. Still ahead at 10.
Still ahead at 10.
There's more
Okay.
news. That's not everything that's happening in WMC5 land. I don't know where that in Germantown.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
All right. So
The last remaining place where you can legally spend Deutschmarks.
you can't spend Deutschmarks there.
I think you can.
Stop spreading misinformation. You're the problem with the internet.
I'm part of it. I'm certainly not the only problem or the biggest one.
The biggest something or other.
Well, only on this show. All right, so what did I say? They were asking for
So-
78,000 Deutschmarks.
Okay, so we got another app going here.
They have $1. So I don't own a dog.
No, but you have cats. Would you go on like
Cats don't play with other cats.
Kitty-
They fight other cats. So if I was going to make an app like this for cats, it would be Cat Fight Club. Which is actually not a terrible idea. So you register your cat, you put its stats in, its weight, its reach, whether or not it's been declawed, its record, and then we can handicap all the cats and give odds, and then you make a Fight Club date with another cat owner on Cat Fight Club, and
Catfightclub.com.
and then you both have to film it and upload it for the result to be official. People can bet on it. And
you give odds?
Oh yeah, absolutely we'll give odds. We're going to see if catfightclub.com is available. It is not. Oh, it's .co's taken. .com, and it's cheap. Oh, yeah, because you get a discount.
Catfight clubs.
Oh. You can get .ca. Still want it? Here's what you do. How much are they asking for?
Hey.
Like $2,000.
Does not. No, you'd have to like.
Oh, they aren't even going to tell us.
All right. So
anyways, that's what the cat date app would be. Would actually be a Fight Club app. Doggy Dates is what it says it is on the tin. Dogs need dates. Maybe they're all incels. And if they don't get dates, they're gonna go shoot up a doggy daycare. Do they have anything interesting to say on here? Risks and challenges. Our app lacks some needed functionality. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem. All this functionality will be developed in version 5.2.0. What
They're
version
already
are they on? Oh my god. Once added, the app will certainly be a complete, worldwide, all-in-one dog date, dog care directory, and doggy events / shows app. Much better than Rover.com. There's an alternative that probably has all of this. Go to Rover.com right
Hang on.
now. Let's see.
okay, Rover.com. I feel like already
Wow. There's a lot going on there. All right, let's...
there's Rover.com actually looks pretty good.
Alrighty. Control shit.
So why are you
Rover.com is the dog people. Nation's largest network of 5-star pet sitters and dog walkers. So when you're going away, you can find dog boarding, house sitting, and drop-in visits, doggy daycare, dog walking, which is pretty boss. But you can put in the dog stats, so that's real good because they're already set up for Dog Fight Club.
if they're already Dogfight Club?
Let's see if dogfightclub.com is available.
Hang on.
So I guess you can't really technically set up a doggy date, it looks like. But I feel like if you sent them an email and was like, hey, is there a way for us to set up doggy dates in our locality? They could probably do that.
Dogfightclub.com is available. Except I feel like also dogfighting
Implies planes. It's got like a weird sexual connotation that catfight doesn't. Actually, that's not true.
That's the opposite.
That's not true
And
at
I feel
all.
like what did Michael Vick get convicted of?
Dog fighting. Oh yeah, dog fighting's illegal. Cat fighting, I don't think is yet.
Dog fighting, not illegal. Dog fighting, not legal. Cat fighting, who knows?
I told you that we were going to get into some illegal stuff on this one, and you thought it was going to be like
I
human
didn't know
animal
what it
sexual
was gonna be.
relations, but no,
Who
it's
knows?
just dogs fighting
Anyway,
dogs.
yeah. So they've already identified
A better solution.
a better solution, but they say that they're going to be better.
Okay, maybe. Subscriptions or in-app purchases to be added to the app. Advertising to be added to the app. This already sounds worse than whatever.
This sounds bad.
Private messaging from the user to user to be added to the app. Okay.
Doggystalker.com.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get Doggy Stalker, because that doesn't sound super creepy.
It's
Oh, I'm not exactly shocked that it's available.
Oh man. Okay.
We gotta go back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could read it off my page or any other page.
No, read it off this page. Adding more fields to the user's profile and filters on those fields for better connections.
The word they're
Fields-
looking for is facets. They're faceting. Users setting up their own events. Users adding short videos to the share your thoughts post on the doggy wall, and or adding videos to the YouTube channel. Users sending notifications. That sounds okay. Don't ever let your users send notifications. I actually don't even really know what that means, but it sounds like a terrible, terrible, terrible
It's
thing.
not going to be a good thing. Okay.
So I'd have to look at the Rover app, but I'm not about to do that.
No, we don't have time to go down that rabbit trail.
Rabbitfights.com.
No, all of your dog date needs. I don't know.
Is there a big market for this? I will say this. Pet owners love spending money on their pets. Love it, love it, love
True.
it. It's like the second biggest, like after like lawn care, it's pet crap.
Pet paraphernalia.
Whatever.
No, it makes a big difference.
I think I said the same thing.
Yeah, I don't. So, I mean, I knew as soon as we were doing an app, especially like a pet app.
Like
what
we could break this down and be like, here's exactly what they're doing wrong, and basically it's all in the risks and challenges.
All of those are bad things
A
to do.
lot of those are bad things.
Yeah. So,
And also, they've pointed me to an alternative I didn't even know existed,
which already
looks pretty good to me. Like
already
if
looks
I needed
way better
dog
than
boarding,
their.
and I had a giant dog. I really feel like they should make like a dark web version of Rover.com. A little bit Rover.onion. Is that the dark web?
I
think
part
it's
of
the
it.
onion one, right? So they made like Rover.onion, and it was just dog fights instead of dog boarding. It would be for the people who are like kenneling the dogs. So it's like I've got this dog in my house for a week, and he looks like a monster. Let's get him in the ring with another dog.
This'll
locally. So they're all downloading
Oh
Tor.
boy.
Yeah. So that brings us to the. Oh, sorry. Do you think this is gonna get
Yeah,
funded?
we could actually. I don't think
I
this
guess
is
we could
going to
talk
get
about
funded.
What were they asking for again?
They're asking for 78,000.
78,000 Deutschmarks. They have one Deutschmark. They're gonna. I don't think they're gonna get funded. 29 days to go.
No, this is. People aren't going to get on board with it. Is this the sort of thing that should be on Kickstarter?
They're on version 5.1. It sounds like. So
there's no guarantee that.
Unless they don't know how versioning works, I guess.
Right,
Should this
like-
be on Kickstarter? I don't know. Sure. I mean, it doesn't offend me. I don't think it's a great idea.
Give it a try. Investigate. Do market
But
research.
it does, yeah, like it's not the kind of thing that really like there are things that bother me. At least it's not like a completed product, and they're like, hey, just buy our app for
At least
$10.
It's not finished.
Yeah, like that always sort of hurts my heart a little bit when they're on Kickstarter with a finished project.
Yeah, true story.
So yeah, I'm okay with it being on there. Yourself?
I think so. I think they're barking up their own tree.
Oh,
I'm like, I didn't even mean. I don't want that to
Didn't
be.
have to do that.
I didn't
You
want
didn't
it to be a
have
pun.
to do that. Do you think it's going to get funded?
No.
Me neither. It is unanimous. We do not think that Doggy Date, whatever it's called, the Doggy Dates app is going to get funded.
Sarah thinks it's better than me, thawed.
Yeah, no, to be fair,
Everything's
I think
better
it's
than
better
me,
than
thought.
the keychain.
That's
I
true.
just don't think it's very good, generally.
Apps are going to be really hard to sell you on an idea when a ton of apps out there are just free, so they're bootstrapping their own funding for development.
Yeah.
It's hard to justify people getting
Like, if they're
behind
putting subscriptions and, like, a payment system, like in-app purchases and subscriptions and ads, like, I hope that the purchases or the subscriptions, like, take the ads away from the app experience.
You'd hope so.
But I do have some app that I actually spent money on that still shows me ads from time to time. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Anywho, that brings us to the end of this week's Kickstarter Krystalball. Join us live on Facebook every Wednesday, facebook.com/Bourbon and Zeppelins. Join in on the fun on the old chat box. You can also find more of our content on bourbonandzeppelins.com. That's our website. If you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed this video, you like it, click the old like-a-roo button that I assume looks like a thumbs up. It might not when you're watching this. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to know the next time we post something. That's how subscriptions work on YouTube. And then if you really want to know immediately, you can click on the little bell thing, the little notification, if you really enjoy notifications. But I don't recommend that. I'm not actually recommending that anyone click on that because
Don't do that.
We all get too many notifications as it is. We should write an app that just counts the number of notifications you get on your phone. And then every
counts
day,
it, and-
just counts it, and then every day it just gives you a notification to let you know how many notifications you got. Anyways, so this has been Kickstarter Krystalball episode whatever on the Bourbon and Zeppelins Network. I've been David.
I'm still Jeremy.
Bye.
See ya.